The real hell is not a fiery place. And I got some notes here so to kind of keep this video on track. Everyone hell is different, you know. Everybody's hell is custom made for them, so it can't possibly be a fiery place. Now, for some people, that might be their particular hell, but everybody is different. Every soul is different, and only you can know what your hell is. Some people hell might be mentally suicide, or some people hell might be a dead end relationship that's, you know, going cycle and cycle round and round. Some people hell could be being raped on when they was a little kid and stuff like that, and continually going through that motion, continually in their adult years choose men that would abuse them in relationships. Some people hell could be physical torture. It really all depends on the actual individual. It's a place that you can experience on earth before you die. It's a state of mind, meaning it's only what your vibration will allow you to experience until you cross an energetic vibrational threshold through your consciousness that the Supreme Creator, only He can allow you to pass through or pass on. So basically what that means is your vibration determines the reality that you're gonna experience on earth. So if you want like a different change, then you gotta change yourself. You gotta upgrade yourself. You gotta be the difference that you wanna see. You gotta make a change within yourself, like through old patterns and people that you allow into your energy. Like some of y'all may have had experiences where God has talked to you through your intuition. You had this gut feeling, or this deeper feeling that you're supposed to be around this person, or you supposed to been let this person go, but you still hanging on to them because I don't see it yet. They seem like they cool, but your intuition is like, something ain't right with this person. Well, your life gonna still keep going through fucked up ass shit because the people that you connected to. And it worked both ways too. Some of the same habits and same thought patterns that you decide to cling on to. Earth in its current state is hell. And it's really not hard to see what everything going on around the world. We're in the land of free will, so it's exactly what that means, free will. God is not gonna allow certain things to happen here on earth with this infestation that's going on around the world, you know. And if He is, you know, head's about to fly. And I also mean this in the context, earth in its current state is hell, because we already existed before we came here for eternity, right? So that would mean we would have to descend to get here, to fall to get here, AKA the fallen angels. Now, that doesn't mean everybody is a fallen angel. You gotta take it with the context. Now, there is some of us that choose to come down here and incarnate as earth angels, such as Jesus, AKA Ra, AKA Noah, AKA Enoch, AKA Krishna. The list goes on. We keep coming down here trying to wake up the consciousness, but you know, you see the pattern. We keep getting taken out. We keep getting crucified. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us, we walk amongst you. And some of y'all don't even know that y'all earth angels, you know. But I'll say that for another video, because there's a whole thing around that title and the responsibility between physical duties, emotional duties, and spiritual warfare duties and transmutation, like anchoring the order from the divine and crystallizing it into the physical realm. Now, I do want to touch on this before the next video. I'm not saying that it's gonna be the next video. I'm not sure when I'll make it, but I did want to say this here. You don't go to hell when you die. You don't go to hell when you die. You go to it when you are alive. So, meaning like you don't go to hell when you die, when you cross over. This is the deciding factor right now. This is purgatory right now. If you don't want to do shit for 80 years or however long that you live, you just want to enjoy the things of the world, have a good time, be a good person. Yes, even if you're a good person and you cross over and you spend all that time not doing shit, you ain't did your mission, you ain't fulfilled nothing, you just fucking fuck bitches, YouTube, motherfucking spending money, just all type of shit. Not saying that you can't enjoy those things, but at the same time, your soul contract, that wasn't in your soul contract when you came down here. You gotta fulfill what you was created for as a soul when you incarnate into this vessel. Because all this shit is property. You don't own your vessel, your parents, your material shit. Like, you don't even own your own soul. The only thing that you truly own are your memories that you created while you down here. How to get out of hell. Die and be reborn again. And you don't do this shit just one time. You do it multiple times out of your time of living here on earth. So what that looks like is spiritual deaths and ego deaths. And passing your ascensions. Like sometimes you don't even have to have a spiritual death or an ego death, but you could be going through some shit and it's a part of your ascension. Like basically like, it's like upgrades and it's gonna feel fucked up. I also wanna say how this shit feel when Goku going Super Saiyan. When he doing all that yelling and shit, that's how that shit feel. And I ain't trying, it's not something to sound cool. It's real, it's literally how it fucking feels. Like, your emotions, your mental, your physical body, your spirit, your soul, all coming in at one time. Like, it's really hard to explain. It's it feels worse than actually getting killed a physical death, like dying from like a bullet. It's way worse than that. But it's essential for you to pass that shit because it's necessary for your mission and for the spot that God finna place you in. Whether you about to be a king of a nation, a leader of a enterprise, a company, a leader over an organization, or to lead people, to be able to invent something, and or being in the spotlight as far as like being, if it's meant for you to be famous, let's just say like Michael Jackson, you gotta be able to handle the spiritual warfare against that. Where there's good, there's always bad. There's duality in all things, you know. It's no such thing as all good, and there ain't no such thing as all bad. You gotta be able to take both. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to be both. you know, but you gotta stay balanced. And you also gotta be protected from your own self or fucking your own self off. Being tricking yourself out of your, like, self, that's why they call it self-sabotaging. You know what I'm saying? Yourself out of your own. My bad, my phone cut off. One last thing, and also fulfilling your purpose, your mission, and your soul contract.